now we're back at it. This might be a short video because I'm getting tired and I've been streaming for like about 4 hours, so let's try to wrap this up as soon as possible. What's your story? How long you been here? Are you trapped here? What's your story? My story? Oh, I don't know. I've been all over it, done and seen it all. You want the long or short version? Short version. You know what? I want all the, give me all the deets. Well, I don't remember the long version. I traveled around as a roadie for a bunch of bands before meeting up with the colonel and settling down here. Been hard living for a while. Times are tough. Maybe I should have picked a better place than the labyrinth to plant my roots in. Oh, and the government's shooting radio waves into my brain. Did you know birds are spy drones? What will you do? Let's try a bit more. How long you been here? I don't know. I can't remember. It feels like forever years. Are you trapped here? Trapped like a rat. Haha, good one. Rat colonel? Squeak. Nah, all Ernest knows this labyrinth like the back of his hand. I just don't want to go back out there. I don't understand the maze. Then look for landmarks. That weird pulsing umbilical cord goes to the wall creature, and there's exit signs everywhere. Just don't open the third door from the right. What's with the rat? Squeak. My pal Colonel Squeakums. We met a couple months ago and it's been a partnership ever since. Better not piss him off. He's got a mean bite. Good, because I don't remember the long version. That's all. Let's talk about something else. Okay. Can you help me? Ah, you'll be fine. Haha. Flying the maze ain't so bad when you got a co-pilot. Ain't that right, Colonel? Alright. Can I just leave you with the rat? Can I leave the baby rat with him? Doesn't look like I can. I should pause. Okay. Skill may be a map. It seems like attempts to make sense of the floor's layout. This one portrays three parallel hallways going one way and two other hallways cutting through perpendicularly. The middle of the three parallel hallways is longer than the others. There are two other maps on the table. Semi-coherent, maybe a map. Four parallel hallways going one way and two other hallways cutting through them perpendicularly. Can you help me? You'll be fine. I don't understand the maze. Then look for landmarks. That weird pulsing umbilical cord goes to the wall creature. And there's an exit signs everywhere. Okay, stay away from the umbilical cord goes to the wall creature. Just don't open the third door from the right. A campfire, broken chairs, and old books are the kindling. You sleep like this? A dusty old armchair. The recliner is broken. Old flyers for a concert, each showing different band members. Fading poster of the band called Fifth Season, showing some tour dates. The show was 20 years ago. An old guitar set against some speakers and amps. An electronic keyboard. I have no idea what that was. I was muted. I was muted. I'm not gonna lie. I held my breath when I got into that door. As soon as I opened that door and saw that, I held my breath. Okay, something's gonna happen to me. Living dangerously. Stayed away from home for more than 8 hours. You are transfixed by the great eye. It pulsates rhythmically. The entire room pulses along with it. Even your own heartbeat joins the chorus. Why does it look so familiar? Is this your eye, somehow? Why does it feel like your vision swims and blurs? The eye is so compelling. You approach calmly. You look down at the small shape approaching you. It looks familiar, like something you've seen before, a long time ago, something you almost forgot. It approaches you. It doesn't seem afraid. It knows you don't mean it any harm. You feel its tiny hands on your cornea. What is it doing? You recoil in pain as it presses its small face against you. Now the tiny creature is trying to climb on top of you. Its limbs painfully dig into your pupil. What is it doing? Has it lost its mind? You're whacked with explosive pain as it plunges its head into your iris and wiggles inside. Stared at the big eye for far too long. Okay, I think we've seen enough. Oh, finally! You were away from a long time. The danger was thrilling. Exploration bonus 350 XP, 12 morale. I need that. Acid flask. Medicine? No. Declogger. Outside the battle to recover 50% of HP and revive someone who is unconscious. Hello, how are you doing today? Have strange people been knocking on your door at all times of the night? Scary people? A few. 3 or 4 people have knocked on my door since this all started. A mother looking for a child. A man with far too many teeth. Who are these people and where did they come from? They can't be residents, can they? So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. So the invisible thing I heard outside my door, it's absolutely a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless beast. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed. So you're trying to find or develop his photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? Ooh, so you've been through a lot, huh? Just be careful who you answer the door for. Take care, Sam. What will you do? Examine? It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. A diminutive figure with a cap stands near the door. Something in its hands glints. Is it a knife? Who are you? I'm looking for some ingredients. I'm all out. Can we trade? Sure. Hey, I'm Hobbs. I'm a cook. I prepare meals while I'm running out of ingredients. I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking. Where do you work? Well, I worked at an upscale restaurant nearby. I haven't gone since. Well, wonder if the place still exists. Probably not. Help me out, and in return, I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking. Do you have anything to spare? Give him some food. Frozen veggies. No, how about some fish, actually? You get frozen fish. You've given one ingredient so far. Do you want to give him more? I'm a little iffy about the beef, but hey, you can try it. Oh, perfect. This will come in handy. Alright, I'll give you some pointers for cooking. Yes, thanks. Listen up. Alright, I hope that's going to be useful. Your cooking skill has improved. Your cooking skill has increased to level 2. You're now a cooking dabbler. I'll drop by later in case you find more. Alright. Let's see what happens, man. You cook something new. Cooking skill has increased to level 3. You are now a kitchen novice. You eat some beef with veggies. You share the food with 2 people. Everyone recovers around 65 HP and 36 stamina. 7 social. Think about that guy who cut an eye out of his belly. What does that feel like? Look at that bloody kitchen knife you took from him and wonder. Now, why on earth would I have that thought? Discard the thought, of course. Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? You think about the labyrinthine first floor. Why is it so strangely warped? Nothing like this happened on your own floor. Although the corridor on the second floor seemed to stretch as you were being chased, you shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Using your Ramadan game. Laurie, who had just started getting a hang of a 5-legged giant, is killing and shelling out along. Oh. Play for 2 hours. one more time, and then I'll stop playing. Using your Ramadan game. You rush the remaining members of your squad and the 8 remaining POWs to the rendezvous point for extraction. Finally completing your mission, your surviving squad members are taken out of the combat zone, wounded. You feel good about completing the mission. 60 XP, 80 calm, and 4 morale. You feel bad that you could not save Luari. Could you have saved her in the real life? Maybe. You learn the skill Combat Medic. You play for 2 hours. It's now the evening. Heals 25% life to one target in battle, but has a 25% chance to cause bleeding. Alright, I think that is enough. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. If you enjoyed this, drop a follow, drop a like. Stay safe, take care of yourself. Bye bye.